Hi class, welcome to Creative Leadership. This is week 1, activity 1.1, the very first activity of very many you've got ahead of you in the upcoming semester under the heading of Creative Leadership. I just wanted to spend a few minutes in this little video to welcome you to the class, introduce myself and the other instructors, and just launch our new journey together. So first, I wanted to introduce myself. I'm your lead instructor. My name is Denise DeLuca. Whenever you've got any questions or any concerns about the course, come to me first. I encourage you to come early and often, so if you get bogged down or stuck in something, we resolve it as quickly as possible. That'll make your online learning experience, which is rather independent, much easier. So my background is actually in engineering. I'm currently working with a group called BCI, which is Biomimicry for Creative Innovation, and also a group called Swedish Biomimetics 3000, which is about high-tech innovation acceleration using biomimetics. I know you're all familiar with biomimetics from other courses you've had with MCAD, and you'll also be hearing about it particularly next week in this course. In addition to myself, you'll be hearing bits and pieces from Giles Hutchins, who's a colleague of mine, as well as Andy Middleton. And I also consider each of you co-instructors of this course. You'll be learning with and from each other, particularly in the second half of this course. Before we get going too far, I'd like to really say thank you. Thank you for launching this journey to becoming a creative leader, and also the bigger picture of committing yourself to learning and to getting a master's degree in sustainable design. I can't tell you how much I appreciate your efforts, because the world badly needs more sustainable designers. I'd also like to commend you for taking this plunge. By taking this whole program and this course in particular, it just speaks volumes about who you are as a person. What it tells me is you're the type of person that's willing to jump off that metaphorical cliff into the water and dive into the unknown, knowing full well that it could be scary, it could be challenging, and yet it's very much worth it. So I commend you for your bravery in launching into things that are unconventional in a relatively conventional world. And I also commend you because I know you're the types of people that once you get in this water, you're not just going to hang out. You're going to ride that metaphorical wave. And what it means to me, in particular in the context of creative leadership, is that when you do something, you're doing it with an intention, and you're doing it with gusto, and you're leading others. Others will watch what you're doing and want to follow your lead. I don't mean to frighten you with these metaphors of jumping off cliffs and surfing, but because everything we do in this course we'll take a look at and we'll take baby steps first. So we're just beginning your journey to becoming a creative leader and a leader of other sustainable designers. So throughout this course we'll do a lot of introduction and review and reflection before I ask you to dive ahead with intention. Now, if you're watching this video, you've probably already done your orientation. So you've already gone to the start here, and which looks something like this. But I'm guessing some of you are the type that jump ahead and are watching this before you've done your orientation. So if you haven't done it yet, please go ahead and click on the Start Here button. It'll look something like this on your screen. And after you get done with that, you're going to go into the orientation. Now, I know you've been in Blackboard before, but I ask that you go ahead and do the orientation again, because Blackboard presents is a great online learning platform, but it is challenging to get to know the first time. So go ahead and do your orientation. It'll look something like this. We've got a little exercise in there for you that has to do with creative leadership, and you do get points for it. So please go ahead and do that if you haven't done so already. Okay, so that's all I really wanted to say in this couple of minutes here. Just welcome to the class. It's nice to see you, and I won't put myself in all the rest of these videos, but it's nice just to know who you're listening to. And I look forward to seeing your introductory videos the end of this week. All right, so we'll see you in the next lesson.